Also looking forward to some Bristol Motor Speedway racing at the short track. It's Bristol, baby. If you're packing up and maybe headed up to Bristol this morning, want to dress warm. It's going to be chilly up there through much of the day today. Bring a blanket as well. They're in the 50s at noon. We're calling it 52 degrees at noon up at Bristol. I'm thinking 59 degrees by the time the race starts, lower 60s during the race. The sun might add a little bit of heat to you as it shines down into Bristol, but still, probably just want to have the blanket or a jacket handy if you're going to be heading out to Bristol for that race. Maybe you'll heat things up a little bit on the racetrack as well. Cooler this weekend, folks. Last Sunday morning, we were in the 60s. It was warm, it was muggy, we were tracking shower and thunderstorm chances. This Sunday, we're in the 30s and we're tracking widespread frost over the area. All of us in the 30s this morning, 30 in Lincolnton, 30 in Morganton, there in Burke County. Our friends in Hickory at 34 degrees, 31 in Statesville. Uptown right now, we're at 37 degrees. And we've got those frost advisories covering up much of the Queen City News, View and Gary, where we're tracking some of that frost this morning. So just be prepared for that. You might have to take some extra time to defrost the vehicle this morning. It's not where you're able to just hop in the car and go. Might have to even pull out the scraper to get rid of some of that frost this morning. So just be prepared for that. Hopefully you were able to cover up your plants last night and protecting those tender plants. Backyard grilling forecast, believe it or not, it's actually going to be a little bit warmer this afternoon compared to yesterday afternoon. I'm tracking mid to upper 50s at noon today, and then this afternoon we're going to be tracking mid to upper 60s. And it's going to be warmer tomorrow, 69 degrees today. It's kind of a wintry start followed by a spring-like finish. And then tomorrow, how about a summer afternoon? 85 degrees for a high temperature to start the work week. And then Tuesday through Wednesday and Thursday, we're back in the 60s and 70s. And then Friday and Saturday, it's back to the summer heat. 80s making a return to the forecast. And I tell you what, late April is looking like it's going to be more summery across the area with above average temperatures likely across the southeast and mid-Atlantic region for us. So that's some good news if you're a big fan of the warmer weather. And it's also some good news if you want to plant your plants. If you've been waiting to plant some of those tender plants, I think you should be okay now after this frosty morning. We've got high pressure building in. That's keeping us dry. Area of low pressure to our west. That's actually developing over the Rockies right now. Got some showers in the Dakotas, a few showers up along the Great Lakes states. But right now, I'm not tracking much from that system. Only a 20% chance of rain on Tuesday. Now, it's what is going to be responsible for the cool down through the middle of the week, but it's not really going to bring much rain. Even Saturday, we get another system, and I'm not expecting much rain from that, just a spotty shower chance late. Drought monitor, we definitely need the rain. I know we've seen some rain chances, but we need more. Still under that moderate drought, level 2 out of 5 drought over much of the area. So looking ahead here, this morning it's a frosty and cold start. We're in the mid to upper 60s this afternoon, plenty of sun. Tonight, not going to be quite as cold. We'll start in the 40s across the region, and then tomorrow morning, we warm up quickly. By noon, we're in the 70s, and then by the afternoon tomorrow, really through the mid to late afternoon hours, we're going to be tracking some low to mid 80s across the area. It's going to be a much warmer day to start the work week. So if you have any plans outdoors tomorrow, definitely a good day for it. We'll be seeing 70s and even some 60s through the middle of the week, and those will go into Friday and Saturday. How about 80s making a return, heating things up for the Charlotte FC game at the Bank on Saturday. We're calling it 85 degrees Saturday. Should be nice and warm for that game during the evening as well.